I live in a $500,000 house on top of a hill. Try to do something romantic, and this is the result. It's a real shame, too.
Weaponizing their own incompetence.
Small titty having bitch.
I figured I'd make it crystal clear why women don't want to fuck you.
This is See You Next Time. And we find ourselves back here once again. We really must stop meeting like this. As if you need telling, we're venturing back into the realm of unbridled ass-hattery that is r/niceguys. Those guys who can pull a full-blown emotional 180 at the mere thought that a girl doesn't want to bang them. Today we've got scientific research, medical malpractice, physical fitness, and a clear explanation of one girl's repulsion. Let's get into it. Dubbed man-children.
Man-child, look at the state you're in.
These kind of men can be characterized by a number of childlike traits, including not noticing the dishes in the sink, and weaponizing their own incompetence to avoid doing them, being ungrateful for the emotional and physical care provided by their partner, and general helplessness when it comes to taking care of themselves, and, sometimes, their own kids. They make minor efforts to improve when they're called out, but the effort soon diminishes when they realize they have to be consistent. This archetype has officially been confirmed by science, and a recent study found that not only do man-children exist, but they're actually killing women's libidos with their ineptitude. Ongoing inequalities in domestic labour have even been cited as why more women file for divorce than men. Recent stats show women carry out 60% more unpaid work than men. Ultimately, the man-child isn't just bad for society, it's just really bad for literally everyone's sex life. Foreplay starts the moment you wake up in the morning. If you wake up to a million chores and a partner who won't help you, that's a huge turn-off, concludes Katie, whose name has been changed to protect her partner's fragile little ego. Foreplay isn't only about warming the body up, it's about warming the mind up too. If your partner constantly does things to show you he respects you and wants to be an active partner in your life, nothing is sexier. Now the big question. Why does it happen? Link in bio to keep reading. Being the loving, caring, disembodied voice that I am, the link is in the description and on the screen. Okay, so this one's pretty creepy. As far as I can make out, this is a nurse who used a patient's confidential record to contact her directly.
Good afternoon, Susie. I'm John. I was the LVN who handled your screening and had the pleasure of asking you all the fun and awkward questions. Fingers crossed you remember me. I understand this is unconventional, and please understand I normally wouldn't do this, but I really felt a connection chatting with you today. I love the beautiful, independent, sexually confident female energy you were giving me. Quite frankly, it was intoxicating. So, you can imagine my delight when your chart said you were single. Right then, I knew I had to shoot my shot.
Yep, right then and there. With the exception of bottling it at the time and getting the details later from her medical records in an incredibly invasive and illegal manner.
If you're half as cool as I think, we're gonna vibe really well. Physically. And otherwise.
And when she hasn't replied in 45 minutes...
I'm a pretty patient guy, but the one thing I don't tolerate is being ignored. I'm sticking my neck out pretty far for you.
Sticking his neck out? He's doing her a favour by violating basic privacy laws, as well as just common fucking courtesy.
So I would appreciate some sort of prompt response one way or the other. Try to do something romantic, and this is the result. It's a real shame, too. I would have treated you like a princess. I thought you'd be different, but it seems like common courtesy is asking too much of you.
It's not romantic, you creepy effing degenerate. I hope you enjoy the unemployment line. because I am 100% sending these to your supervisors and superiors. Don't ever contact me again.
Pro tip: maybe don't threaten someone's livelihood when they have access to your information. Just saying, they might F around and lash out. Huh?
That's really quite something. This guy illegally accesses her medical records, thinking he's engineering some kind of
meet cute.
Then he gets pissy and controlling and tries to play the victim when she doesn't magically follow the script he's got in his own head. And then he finishes strong with a direct threat. That's real showmanship, folks.
You as a blonde is something out of this world. You as everything is pretty fascinating. Why, hello.
It's my birthday, y'all. I'm all old and shit.
Women. It's my birthday. Send me money. Clown.
Well, since I have time and since you are clearly desperate for the attention of any woman that isn't your mom or grandma, I figured I'd make it crystal clear why women don't want to fuck you and why your pull game is weaker than both of your string bean arms. It'll be really easy since you made most of my points for me. Coming onto random strangers' pages, commenting weird shit left and right, posting your idiotic misogynistic bullshit and misspelling half of it, the massively lame tattoos, etc. The most pertinent factor, however, is that you look like that. Please check yourself and come correct next time you want to try me.
She only wants your money. We call that gold digging. Oh wait, you also look like a hooker. Well, if you sound and look like one, don't we always say you all want through life? Notice I'm not banned yet. Facebook must know what I'm spitting is truth. Small titty having bitch. Stretch Armstrong over here with a pussy. Fuck your birthday. You probably made that up because you needed money. Nice move, hooker. First up, stringy arms, bitch. I'm more physically fit than anyone you have ever talked to, crackhead looking ass. Physically fit, physically fit, physically, woman, physically fit, physically. Second, women are kidding. They flock because I'm rich, I'm blonde, I'm tall, I'm thin. So fuck yourself, money-begging bitch. You're low on totem pole. All I can say is you spent 20 minutes drawing me. Lol, I win. You're not in my standard class. All I did was say what a nasty loser you are begging for money. Get stained on. Give me muni. Money. Lol, you're a no-life. Dude, I have a girl, so get better comebacks. You spent 15 minutes letting what little I said affect your life so much you went and made an art piece for me that you will never forget making now. Damn, loser, joke's on you. I'm ballin', bitch. I live in a $500,000 house on top of a hill. The house is in my name. You can say mom is a good mom. I don't need attention from you. There. Blah, gross. You were brokey with hooker vibes. Go back to the streets if you want to beg for money, you no-work loser having bitch. The men you pull are weak. Funny thing is, everything you made fun of, I know I dominate. Tell me you want me without telling me you want me. Jesus. Again, Xbox lobbies. I won't lose. Nothing you say hurts me. It just makes me stronger. The useless pussy one was kind of mean, though. I do take that one back. Let that snake tongue get the best of me.
I hope you realise this was all a joke. I don't care if you ask for money. It's just funny when women do, because it does happen at an alarmingly higher rate than men. I ain't never seen a man post his Cash App and say it's my birthday, but I see it on almost any woman's post, even ones that are in relationships. Like, go get harder working man. It's all just a troll. You're good. The picture actually is cute. You could be pulling mad money just chilling on a corner downtown drawing people. And that's an honest opinion. Misogynistic was the word that started me to just start trolling and poking at you. It's not called misogyny when you're pointing out patterns in certain group types. It's stereotyping, which in cases where someone does say stereotype, it's supposed to be funny. Y'all with the drama in your lives are addicting every once in a while, but shit, leave me alone now, guys. It's over. I need to get back to work. Have a good one, though. You miserable fucks. You all need mushrooms in your lives. I'll redose myself, but you can tell how uneducated you guys are just talking to y'all. It's stunting to my growth. Leave me be now, you random people. And you having too much time to read through other people's posts and comments. Tell me you're in the same boat as me, just hunting for drama as an addiction without telling me. Yeah. You won't even read this, and I'm the ignorant one. No, my friend, begging for money is never okay. So this other hooker girl was in the wrong. I made fun of it, and she didn't come back very quick with anything good except a picture of me. And then some trashy white knight came to have her back. She lost. I won. Now again, I've got to get back to my regular life.
There's a lot to unpack here. This guy's messages could be the subject of a psychiatry textbook all by themselves. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack, but I don't think I can be arsed. Perhaps I'll just let it stand for itself, without weighing in with my armchair psychological analysis.
I will say, though, it's pretty comical when they signpost exactly which buttons to press to get a reaction out of him. Yeah, real bright.
Not to sound too slutty, but I'd play with your hair and listen to your problems. My problem is you won't show us your feet. Every single time you tweet, I beg and beg and beg for you to show us your feet, but you just ignore me. I wish you would just notice me. I also sometimes recommend future products you could sell, like the life-size realistic sex doll. You never notice, it really hurts me. I often cry myself to sleep knowing I mean nothing to you. But if you just notice me once, you would realize I am a really nice guy.
TM.
One of the good ones. I can make you happy. I tell good jokes. I have a wonderful job. I can cook inedible meals. I am very clean. I am very organized. I will give you my undecided attention. You will be the only thing I will ever think about. You are the only thing I ever think about. I love you, Belle. I just wish you would love me back.
And this is where we must part company. As a disembodied voice, I need to merge back with the luminiferous ether and rebalance my 0-point energy. I'm sure you have things to do too. For instance, it's essential that you like, comment and subscribe in order to prevent the apocalypse.
The world's gonna end unless we have sex right now.
Do we have time to get to a motel, or do we need to do it right here?
And remember, most importantly, now I am become death, destroyer of worlds. And I am become common courtesy, destroyer of nice guys.
See you next time.